Welcome to Knockhill Racing Circuit, and you join myself, Duncan, on the office balcony with Events Director Stuart Gray. And Stuart, there's quite a lot to talk about because it's been a busy start to the year, even with the start of the racing events being put back. Recently, we've had a very special visitor to the circuit with some royalty up here coming to visit you, obviously.
Yeah, it's been a year that we've all obviously had a lot of turmoil, and the track got going, had to stop again last year, but thankfully we've got going, and within the last month, not only did we have a visit from Prince William, which was just remarkable, the amount of planning involved in that over a 6-week period by a whole lot of staff here, the detail dealing with the Extreme E people, the Met Police from London, Scottish Police. It was just incredible, but all worthwhile, and he loved being here and loved driving the car, and we do hope to have him back one time, because he said he went karting with his mum Diana when he was 8, and Prince George is now 8, and wants to take him karting as soon as possible. So of course the offer was made, if you're ever back in Scotland and with the family, then please do look us up. So you never know, he might be back again.
Yeah, we'd love to have him back here in our Knockhill kart track, that's for sure. And from Prince William, last week Susan Boyle was here as well.
I know, just remarkable. Susan bought 3 vouchers for family and friends. She didn't drive herself, but after Prince William, probably the next biggest social media response we've had. She's obviously a global star, 11 albums, #1 tracks, and she was great, very unassuming, and just was here to watch her friends and family do the Ferrari experience, and loved it. So yeah, from royalty to singing royalty.
Yeah, and people that do come to Knockhill, sometimes we miss them if they come, but we certainly weren't going to miss Prince William or Susan Boyle, that's for sure. Last weekend we had our first racing event, which was fabulous. We welcomed the racers back and also spectators back. If you were here, thank you very much for coming along. It was great to see so many spectators at an SMRC event and on the bankings, and it gave the whole circuit a bit of a lift.
Yeah, I was saying to our colleagues here that testing's great, track days are great, the experience days are great, but when you see the 5 lights come on and then go off, and then that charge down to turn 1, that's why we're here, is racing. The noise, the speed, the drama, the closeness of the racing. We had a few incidents, as always, in such close fought racing, and it's great. That's why we're here. We're the National Motorsport Centre, and the adrenaline is just as much for us as venue operators as it is for those out on track, and can't wait for the rest of the busy June to come.
Knockhill never stops. There's always something going on. That the ground staff are out working away, cutting the grass today. It's a non-stop thing, really. So we've had the SMRC, and we have up and coming the BRSCC Caterham Festival, then we've got an SLS event, and then we've got bikes to round off the month. So if you like your racing action, Stuart, this is the place to be. It's
every Sunday, actually, from now until Superbikes on the 11th of July. The Caterham event this weekend, we had them 3 years ago. They loved the place. They wanted to make it a biannual visit. That didn't happen last year because of COVID, and they're desperate to come back. Knockhill is probably the best Caterham racing circuit in Britain. They seem to love slipstreaming. They can be 4 abreast going down the main straight. Everything about the racing is just bonkers. They love the venue, and there's going to be about 160 of them across 5 different championships. And you add in the BMW Compact Cup, which are always great fun, and the ST XRs. The paddock's going to be rammed with cars, 2 full days of racing, and I don't think you'll find closer racing other than the National Formula Fords that were here on Sunday. They were just incredible. One make series with such quality cars and drivers, the racing's going to be incredible.
And our own KMSC events back that up with Superlap Scotland, which has got an extended card as well, the Mod Sports, Legends, Junior Saloons, and the pickup trucks coming back up, which people like me and you'll remember the pickup trucks when they're in the
Yeah,
Eurocar package, Stuart.
it must be 20 years ago now, but Sonny Howard and the pickup trucks do a fantastic show. They're amazing American-styled pickup trucks. The junior saloons are going to be good. There's 2 or 3 young Scottish drivers in the junior saloons as well. They're going to be stars of the future, and some of them are 14. It's just incredible the racecraft that they've got when they're so young. And of course, our own mod sports legends have had a great resurgence, and there could be up to 20 of them. And the core product, Superlap Scotland. So that's going to be another cracking one as well. And the unique one of that one is they're going to be racing anti-clockwise on the Saturday and clockwise on the Sunday. So whichever day you come, there'll be different action to see.
Yeah, that's the first instalment of our twin track at Knockhill in 2021. And the last event in June, we finish up on 2 wheels with the bikes. And you know, the bikes they've been testing, so they're already going to hit the ground and be up to speed.
Absolutely. KMSC racing is great. It's club level, but these guys, some of them race nationally, have raced nationally, and the equipment they've got is just awesome. And the grids will have excellent numbers, and the racing is just incredible. These guys are doing 160, 170 going down the main straight, and I've never ridden a bike, but you've raced and ridden around here many a time, and I can only imagine the thrill of riding and racing a bike. It must be incredible.
It's getting me all excited just sitting thinking about it here talking to you. So yeah, we really have got great events coming up in June, and to get a ticket for these events, it's very simple. You go into knockhill.com, into the events pages, and you can book tickets for any of our up and coming events. You will be scanned in at the gate, and really the outside road is your place to spectate from hairpin all the way around towards Duffy's Dip. You can go into Kinnair's restaurant as well to pick yourself up a snack, and then head back down to get your favourite vantage point on the banking. The inside of the circuit is open as well, so make sure you try and visit as much of Knockhill as you can. One thing you can't do though is you can't cross over into the actual paddock areas. The paddocks are sealed off, Stuart, and the racers likewise can't leave the paddock areas.
Yeah, it's just COVID guidelines at the moment. We're hoping that they will be lifted soon, but we're bound by Motorsport UK guidelines, so it's spectating only, and as soon as paddock access is permitted, obviously we'll let everyone know. But at the moment, it's, as you say, the banking's all the way around, and it's still a great day out. The vantage points, the racing, the overtaking, the drama, the incidents, they're all there, and a great day out.
There you go. We'll keep you up to date with everything that goes on Knockhill through the up and coming weeks, and don't worry, we'll be back with events that are going to be happening in July. Have you got your Superbike tickets yet? Have you booked your touring car tickets yet? This is the time to do it. Stuart, thank you very much.
Thank you.